Yeah. Hi, everyone. It's me, your resident Catslime, Ceylon Cross. So yeah, we're running back. We've got our white Weenie strategy, and I had a lot of fun last week. I mean, we lost like horribly, like really bad, but I'm really enjoying this. This is a nice, good old magic. Play creatures, beat face, a little bit of removal, go. Yeah. So I've been trying to play a little bit of this deck in the meantime off stream. Not sure if I got any better at it, but it has still been very fun, and I'm excited to play it again, this time for a Pauper league. Yeah. So yeah, basic strategy, just to recap, we've got ourselves some little duders. We got some dudes that flip. Lunarch Veteran, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. And when it flips from the graveyard, whenever a creature leaves the battlefield under my control, I gain a life, which is nice. Got 3-bin Inspector. This is a Pauper classic. It gives us some incremental card draw here with the clue tokens. Journey to Nowhere, one of the best white removal spells here. Core Skyfisher, great beat stick in the sky. Helps get some more value out of our enters battlefield effects. Raffine's Informant, again, some more selective card draw and potentially a nice 3/2 beater. Recommission, the sweet 2 of. I like this card. A lot of white weenie lists. Excuse me. A lot of white weenie lists play only one copy of this. I think it's pretty nice. So we can return an artifact or creature, basically just a creature. And pretty much every creature in our deck, except for one, and we'll get to that in a moment, from the graveyard to the battlefield, and it'll get a +1/+1 counter on it. Then we have Squadron Hawk. This is just a nice sort of value engine. Whenever you get one, you're guaranteed to get the other 3. So you can get in there for a lot of good beats in the air. Militia Bugler, again, basically card draw, allows you to get more creatures off the top of your deck. Schematic Strands, best protection spell, I would say, hands down. Guardian's Pledge. I cannot believe this is a common. Just pump the entire team for 3 mana, instant speed. Nice. And then here's that one creature that we can't return off of recommission, but it's still fine. It's a nice wall, essentially, a 2/4 for 4 mana. We become the Monarch, and that allows us to draw some extra cards as long as we don't get any other attacks against us. Battle Screech, more dudes in the air, evasion, very nice. And then we have in the sideboard suite a whole bunch of just hate cards and removal and just all sorts of delicious stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see what we do today. Hopefully we do better than last week. I mean, if my goal was just to like win every single game, which, you know, I do want to win, but like if I really wanted to spike it, then like I'd probably be playing a meta deck like Red or Glitters or something like that. And maybe one day I'll do that. Not today. Today I just want to play White Weenie and go brrr. So this is the deck, and boop. Let's get started. Let's try a league match. Let's see if we get there. Really looking forward to this. This will be fun. I hope everyone has had a great week since the last time we streamed. I have been trying to chill out a bit, relax. It was a very stressful month for me, just IRL. But you know what? Them's the breaks. And that's why I stream, to have some fun, relax, have fun, and just hang out. Yeah. So, ooh, and I should be saying that there is a side project that I've been a part of, which I am not going to spoil, but it should be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And I will definitely be reposting that, retweeting it, whatever, on my Twitter feed. So keep an eye out for that. A lot of people put in a lot of work for this project. I am super, super honored to have been part of it. And yeah, I look forward to when that finally releases. All right. Opening hand. We did win the die roll. Nope, we lost the die roll. Wah, wah. This looks like a pretty good hand. We've got 1s and 2s. We've got protection. We've got pump spells. Yeah, I'll keep this. This seems like a pretty solid opener. What are we facing? Okay, Avacyn's Pilgrim. That's very interesting. Let's get you out of here. Remind myself of the hotkeys. Yes, 6 is past turn. Lead the Stampede. Okay, what are we facing? Drift of Phantasms, Battlement. Okay, so this is Walls. This is Walls combo. So what they are trying to do here is get infinite mana and then essentially just win with what is it, initiative, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So 1, 2, and 3. We know they've got at least another mana dork. Yada yada. We do have Journey to Nowhere. That is tough. Well, first things first. Let's get in. Always yield to that. Always yield to that. Lovely. Right. Now, our life total, theoretically, does not matter. This is going to be Battlement. Crashing Drawbridge. Okay. That's pretty decent. And a Quirion Ranger. Okay. Okay. There's the Battlement. Okay. What do I want to do? All right, so we can't, I mean, we can technically bash in here. I feel like getting rid of the Overgrown Battlement is the best line at the moment. And then we will just crash in. Go. I mean, if you kill that thing, then I'm okay. But yeah, take 2. All right. Anything else I want to do right here? I can't. So that's fine. And I'm definitely going to pass the turn here because I have no responses. Okay, so we got a Roachy Leaf Caller out there. Transmute. Axebane Guardian. That's another one I gotta be careful of. This thing taps for a lot a lot of mana. Well, I say let's crash in. Because again, they're not winning in the red zone normally. So let's see what we got in here. No blocks, as I suspected. Let's crack a clue. Strands. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right, we're going to pass. Keep up some sort of like faux removal. There's the Guardian. Now you can give it haste, which he's going to do. There's Freed from the Real. All right, you have infinite mana. I'm not going to concede yet until you show me that you actually have like something you can do with all this mana. Okay. I feel like you just transmute for something different at that point. Unless you have another drift in hand? Do you? Red, okay. Red something something. All right. Now you have the win con. See, that's what they do. They get infinite mana and they burn you out. So, inside board. Oh, does this do anything? First Phantasm's really not anything. Backspin Guardians in 03. That's fun. This is just artifacts. Excuse me. So I feel like, get out of here. So I feel like these, I feel like this. Okay. All right, Benevolent Bodyguard's not doing anything for me. Battle Sentinels is great. I feel like the Guardian's pledges are really not doing anything. And I feel like Recommission's not doing anything either. Everything else seems okay. Like nothing is like terrible. This doesn't do anything. This is like suboptimal, like, cause like they're not playing the same game of Magic that the rest of us are playing. So let's bring in that. I want to bring in one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. I see. I'll bring in one of these just in case. All right, let's do it. Yes, I would like to play first. Okay. I'll keep it. Works for now. What is our opponent doing? They mulligan to 5 cards. Okay. Okay. All right. What do I want to put down? I'll put prismatic strands in the graveyard, because we can flash that back by tapping this dude if need be. Winding away. How many are you going to hit? Reveals up, put all cards with chosen type. What did you choose? Chose creature. So you got Crushing Drawbridge and Quirion Ranger. All right, that's a good spot right there. All right, let's crash in. Hello. Come on, opponent. Believe in you. Do it. All right, let's attack. Take 3. That's good. I think I am definitely holding up everything. Like, I don't feel like I want to play anything right now. Okay. There's the Quirion Ranger. Tap that, tap that. Boom. Crashing Drawbridge, I'm assuming. Okay. And another Caretaker. Okay. Do I want to do that now? I feel like holding this up is a better thing. Oh, in that case. All right, let's play you. Getting in there for 4. And we'll rebounce the idyllic Grange. That way we can spread the love here. Ooh. Thanks, Ben Guardian, huh? Alright. Let's kill your haste, dude. That's fine. Alright. 2 cards in hand, huh? Alright, get in there. I feel like we're in a good spot here. All right. Another Axebane Guardian. Okay. Yes. Beep, beep. So you have 2 mana. Nope. You're just getting blockers out. That's fine. Let's get in here. That's a free block. Okay, no, that's fine. All right, let's sideboard. Oh, all right. Maybe I get in the rest of this thing. Let's take you out, put in 1 more strands. All right. Can we do it? Oof. A mulligan. This hand doesn't look like there's really much at all that I'm doing. I'll keep and probably put back the bugler. It's not ideal. Let's see what I draw. All right. Core Skyfisher. Let's do that. Okay. Two mana. Crashing Drawbridge. Man, had it every game too. Nice. Alright. Let's take out your dude here because we really don't want you having haste. Alright. Over embattlement. I'm glad that doesn't have haste. We have 2 mana. Winding away. What did you choose? You chose creature. So no lead the stampede, none of that. So you have another battlement and a caretaker. Alright. All right. I'm not getting anything good here. That's very unfortunate. Another battlement. All right, so you can tap the first one for 2 mana. 3 mana? Oh, yeah, that's Defender too, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so you got a bunch of green. Are the last 2 cards in your hand actually good? Okay. Transmute. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Finally, another land. Okay. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do have quite a lot of mana, but I don't think you can go off. Let's get in. Excuse me. Ugh. Lunch is not settling well. Let's just take the planes back. I know I tempoed myself, but like, what else am I doing right now? So one of your cards was a forest. Okay, third path savant. Okay. Fair. Nice. I don't think any of your dudes have reach, so take 4. And I definitely want to thin my deck. Yep, let me get a couple more Squadron Hawks. Draw your cards, that's fine. Another Quirion Ranger, man. Ugh, that's not great. Target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Okay. You don't have infinite mana just yet. How close are we getting here? So you can tap for 4, 8, 16 total mana. Right? Plus 1. I think you're fizzling. Okay. Let's just get in. See what can we do. 9. All right, so Prismatic Strands does not stop loss of life. It only stops damage. This is not gonna do it. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really tough. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Like if I do this, I bounce this, but then I don't have enough mana to replay it. That's really sucks. If I do that, then that, no, that doesn't do anything either. All right, we'll just pass. I mean, Prismatic Strands is not doing anything this game. Hitting that Invoker really threw a wrench. I think they've got this. I was hoping to get one of my other removal spells by now, but just haven't. All right, do that. Bounce a forest, untap. Boom, and then Helix me? Or draw cards? Draw cards. That's probably the correct choice. So right now you're just kind of hoping to hit a transmute. X-Men Guardian, okay. Got a full grip. Okay. 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 6. No. Okay. Can I? Oh, please. Please, 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 please. What in the world? Of course, Skyfisher bounces this, and then like, what am I doing then? Right? Like, I needed. So like, I'm still doing 5 in the air, so they're losing 2 life a turn. Which is not great. All right. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. All right, you have the transmute. Yep. That's a win. Darn. Hello? Wanted to draw a card to see how dead I was, but okay, fine, whatever. Darn! Oh, that was close. I feel like if they hadn't hit that Black Invoker, that would have been good for us, but wasn't in the cards. Wasn't in the cards. All right, next league match. Let's try it. Pour myself some more iced tea. Stay hydrated, folks. So that match right there is definitely one of the, I'd say one of the leading reasons why people would want to play Boros or like some secondary color as opposed to just mono white. Ooh, what do we got here? Pretty interesting. Let's keep it. All right, so I have a feeling this is probably Rakdos discard. You know, madness thingam. Let's get you down. And pass. M goblin, huh? No goblins. Sure. Sure. I'm not gonna block. Implement of combustion. Interesting. Is it just mono red? Yeah, okay. Very interesting. I haven't seen Rebirth in a while. That's nice. Guess I'll just play my Thraben, and then we'll just wait. I figure like I can block the Gobbo or even an Epicure here. Get you know, just play get this guy in the graveyard. Ooh. Bushwhacker. Aggressive. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Probably gonna go you. Probably gonna go you. It really doesn't matter. Take 6. Dang. All right. Stop that. All right, let's get the hawk out. That was a good start from our opponent. Yeah, we've definitely got an uphill battle. They are, looks like straight red aggro. Playing like the old school Kuldotha Rebirth type deck. Synth, okay. What do you got? Oops. Another Great Furnace. Another Synth. Another Rebirth. All right, Great Furnace, Rebirth. I would say the Blood Token. Yep. I'm just gonna block. I don't know, Chief. This is still not a great... Oh, wow. Goblin Tomb Raider. Wow. Look at that. Okay. I don't think there's really anything I can do here. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, nah. All right, let's go to the next next game. Okay. Wow. And I'm not really liking that. I feel like they're gonna bring in like board wipes, like end the festivities and stuff. Second pair strands, it's great. These two are great. feel like this is great. It's just a really good blocker. So like, get rid of that. There's really anything else like, okay, so they're playing artifacts, that's cool, but this really isn't, I don't think this really cares, right? Because this just, experiment synthesizer triggers or leaves the battlefield, so it doesn't matter that it gets exiled. Yikes. All right, well, I'm going to try this. We'll see if mono red beats our face. Oh, recommission probably was not a good keep in this. But on the flip side, I can play a creature, block profitably, get it back, and then it just doesn't die. Pretty good. All right, one of moles to 6. Land go. Land. Wow. Probably the best turn 1 play they've got. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's informant. If we get lucky here. One, two. No, we don't need another planes. All right, I'll trade with this dude. We'll see what he does next. Synth. Chain lightning. Fine. Okay, that's 3 damage not going to my face. All right, let's recommission our duder. What do I want to discard? Let's discard Quartz Skyfisher. All right. Wow, another chain lightning. Okay. Unreal. Bushwhacker, yeah. Dang. Oof. All right. I'm gonna tap land. We'll put down. Oh no. That's right. It needs to have 3 other planes. Darn. Yeah, I punted that. Relic. Okay. You're just gonna like exile everything now? All right, I'll get rid of the planes. Swing team? No. All right, I punted that. Let's see if I can recover again. Let's see. I mean, he's just gonna do it, and we'll just get it off the field. Basically what it is. Wow. All right, I'm not attacking. So he did his card draw already. That's fine. Calf Blast. That and the festivities. No, second Calf Blast. Okay. Sure. I'll just do that. Saves me a couple damage. Better. I would definitely like to gain 2 life. All right. Let's see, can my little wall here just stop the onslaught? I don't think it can. One, 2, 3 leaves me at 5. I'll just hold off for now. Let's do that. That's a good draw. I'm just gonna wait. I get blown out real hard by end of festivities. Or like whatever the bombardment thing is. Yeah. All right. This is annoying. What do I want to get protection from red? Let me just give it to one of the birds.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle function.
Okay. So. No. Okay, block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I feel like this is the gives me the most win. Yep. Dang. Mono red, man. Mono red is just so good. Darn, this might be a quick stream today. Sad to say. Excuse me. Darn, mono red. There's a reason why Red Deck Wins is called Red Deck Wins. Oh my goodness. So. Yeah. That do be how it be, though. Okay, let's see if we can get a something going here. Oh. Did we get there? Let's see. Hold on. Card preview. Come back. We'll come back. There we go. I want to die roll. Yes, I would like to go first. Fearing no worse strands. Recommission. Blah, 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 blah. I'll keep. Has a piece of removal. Has some amount of action. Could I go more aggressively mulligan? Yes, but we'll see. All right. Play planes in PS. Snow-covered forest. Wild growth. Oh no. I have a feeling that my lands are not long for this world. Oof. Let's get the hawk out. Yep. I'm only going to get 2 for now. Let's do 2. Hopefully that thins our deck just a little bit. I would like to get another land. Because that is exactly why. That is not good. Yup. Oy vey. I have a feeling they just go like Bonvuli Acid Moss, another Thermokarst. Yep. Okay. Red. Okay. No. Yeah, we're just gonna see it. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like that. Blah. I like just like all the enchantment removal. I feel like that's not going to do anything to me. That's really not going to do anything for me. Oh, that's utter crap. Cut some of my top end here, maybe. Yeah, let's cut at least these 2 for some crimson acolytes here, right? Let's do that. Mulligan. Better. Let's do it. Arbor Elf. Yep. What else we got? Let's Rafine's Informant. I'll dump you, that's fine. Maybe dumping the strands was the better choice. 1, 2, 3. There's Utopia Sprawl. Red, probably. Yep. It begins. It begins. That's really disappointing. Another Utopia Sprawl. Yep. Dear Lord. Harper. Okay. That could have been significantly worse. But it's still pretty terrible. This has to be exactly a land. And even then, it's like, I don't know what in the world I plan to do here. I do this. Destroy target enchantment. Let's destroy the red. I would just wait, I guess. I should have discarded the prismatic strands. Very sad about that. You still have virtually infinite mana. Thermokarst out. I am so dead. Man. Darn. Wow. I don't think there's any way I could have done that better. This might be just a quick day. Unfortunate. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's magic. This means that next week we're going to have probably a new deck to go with. Maybe I'll make that red-black discard madness deck. Sounds like a fun one. Yeah. Or maybe I'll play a meta deck. We'll see. All right, let's see if we can at least, like, get one win. One win. All right. All right, this has stuff and things. Let's do it. Just waiting for our opponent to start doing things. Dum-dum-dum. Come on, opponent. I believe in you. All right. Let's get our dude down. Pass turn. Is this Guilo dice? I have no idea how that's pronounced. All right, we've got some sort of letters deck. Get in there for a 1. We'll always yield to these. We like to use Squadron Hawk's ability. Yes. Let's just get all the Hawks. Okay. Sure. Ginger brew? Springleaf. Excuse me. Springleaf drum. Okay. All right, so it looks like we're just getting in the air. And that'll be that. I don't see anything like worthy of putting a journey on just yet. So we shall see what they play next. Like they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can start playing Mirror Enforcers now. If they so happen to have one, like they could totally Mirror Enforcer into what, second Mirror Enforcer this turn if they had it. They can't of one, well, they can of one mind, it just won't be optimal. They can thought cast. Boop. They have ninja. Okay. I'm not letting them draw a card. Cast. Ornithop. Springleaf drum. Okay. Ginger brew. Definitely playing land. This is a tough one. I feel I sense an all that glitters either going here or here. This I can't block, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 9. So yeah, that's a 10. It's almost two turn clock there. Is it worth just disturbing this, getting it back. I'll just attack with one, leaving one back. I want to have at least 2 blockers. That way I have an amount of choices. All right. So whenever a creature I control leaves the battlefield, I gain 1 life. So I can chump block here and still gain a couple, life here. But let's see what they do. There's the all that glitters. Okay. Target acquired. So you'll tap that, make it so that it can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. Yep. All right, let's block you because again, it's fine. Enough for metallic rebuke, I guess. Now, let's see. Do I get there? Good. All right. Then I want this to stay here. All right, so they do choose to block. That's fine. I guess I should have seen that coming. Whatever. Podcast. Start refilling your hand. Yeah, the blue-white glitters deck definitely does have a lot of like really cool, it's a good engine. Like Affinity is broken to begin with, but just tons of draw twos. You suddenly make a big beater out of nowhere, yada yada. Like it's pretty nice. All right, fine. I'm not going to block because you didn't put anything down. Tap this, that. Ninja. Yep. Fine. Just kind of a damage player, draw a card. You do discard a card unless it entered the battlefield this turn. So let's just draw one right now. Fine. Not happy about it, but got some alpha colored mana right now. Ugh. Man. let's recommission ourselves a hawk. Shuffle our deck. I'd like to just get one more land. I feel like having one more land would get us really nice position here. Ah. I just want to be able to win one game here. Today's been so unlucky. Raven Inspector. Okay. Another clue token going on here, I guess. Eh? Okay. Okay. All the clue tokens. Now this means that I'm not getting hit with all that glitters this turn. No. I just rather draw a land. No. Alrighty. Blockers in the air. No. Okay. Let's get in for 4. Let's claw back a little bit of life. Do Skyfisher right now. I feel like yes, I do Skyfisher, bounce a land, replay a land. Like it's just free real estate. Land, okay. Doop. And go. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Let's see. The Synod of One Mind. Yep. All these draw twos, man. Like that was 10 mana worth of stuff that he was able to play the other turn. Like, wow. There's an Enforcer. Yep. Crack Clue. Ginger brew. That's fine. Springleaf Drum, yes. You hit another all like glitters, didn't you? Dang. Darn. Yeah. Again, sideboarding. Easiest sideboard ever. I don't think Prismatic Strands is doing anything for me. Bodyguard definitely is not. All right. So that's out. Yeah. Let's do that. Bit risky. Bit risky. I could just guarantee one more land. I'm going to mulligan that. That is nothing. That has no lands. Not worth it. Only removal, which is nice, but nothing else. All right. All right, I guess. Maybe, possibly. Let's get rid of you. And you? Okay. Not optimal. Okay. It's always yield, always yield. Get another dude down. And I'll pass turn. Please, please get a land off the top. I want to land off the top so bad. I can just go boop, boop. I feel like things are going to be a lot better. Don't play a Springleaf Drum. If I can just slow your game plan down an amount, I will be so happy. Fine. Darn. All right, you do have a Springleaf Drum. Curses. What do I want to do? I feel like Ginger Brute is the right choice. Or I could just wait a turn. Because then what? So if I take these two, that leaves them with 1, 2, 3 artifacts. I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to crack a clue token at his end step. See if I can do it. Yeah, okay. Mere Enforcer. Okay. All right. Pay your ninjutsu cost. There you go. Come on. Don't play anything else. Ooh. Interesting. All right. Provoke assistance. That's a good one. Squadron Hawk. Nice. What to do. Do I just use this on like the big beater? 1, 2, 6. Let's just do this. I'll pass turn. Oh, you've got the counterspell, don't you? Do. That sucks. No. Thoughtcast, yep. Another Mirror Enforcer for free. Huh. Okay. I don't... I don't think Standard Bearer does anything. Except for, like, maybe... I don't know. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's looking very grim for the little Slimu folks. There's a thop. Cracking a clue. Pretty sure right now it's just dig for that all that glitters. Or something. Just going ham, aren't you? Okay. I'll just give it one block there. Let's see if I can draw something off this clue token. Ear Seeker Serpent. Ugh. That's a big. I don't like that. Boom. Boom. Got anything else there, mate? Nothing? Okay, let's crack a clue. Recommission is nice. Let's get back another Thraben. Right now I'm just treading water. It's not great. I have a feeling that literally they could play anything else. They could play a ham sandwich and I would probably fold. Darn. I got one Dust to Dust and one Revoke Existence and then nothing else? Okay. Sad. Sad. Yeah, because now they can start eating in for, what is this, 13 a turn? Darn. Not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can at least make this unblockable if they choose to just tap out. Which I don't think they're going to do. Oh, that, Okay. Let's do that. Okay, that's mildly better. At least do that. Oh no, he's going to counter this, isn't he? Let's not waste any more time on this. That was really sad. Well, mono white was looking really nice until it just didn't work. Yeah, artifacts do be like that. So I had to basically draw runner, like dust to dust, dust to dust, and it was still an uphill battle. Not worth it. Let's see if I can find someone else in the 0-4 bracket that I might be able to win against. Alrighty. Yeah, I might try a new deck. I was thinking about doing the red-black madness discard deck. That seemed like a really cool build. Ooh, this is a lot of lands. You know what? I'll keep it. But might take a quick water break after this match. You know, just a little bathroom run, and then come back and do another league. Since this one wrapped up so quick, like I just got raffle stomped today. Mono red, glitters, Gruul Ponza. Yeah, it was just, how do I interact with this? You don't? Okay. Speaking of which, please don't be Gruul Ponza. More lands. Go! Alright. So next turn, I'm probably going to Informant. Oh, no, this is the deck that I played a couple weeks ago. I had to guess. Yep, Satyr Wayfinder. This is Dredge. No land hit, but a lot of juicy targets in there. Okay. Oh my goodness, really? All right, let's Graffine's Informant. Ta-da. Absolutely discarding the Prismatic Strands. And let's pass turn. Okay, so that graveyard. We've got Troll. Got 2 Gnaws. Got Lotleth Giant. Second Troll here. Alright, Blanchwood Prowler's coming in. Let's see what we get off of that. Nope, they hit another Prowler and a Generous End. Okay. Please don't be another land. Okay, not another land. Let's see here. Well, they're running the Exhume variant. Interesting. Yeah, it is filling up pretty fast, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like, unless the 2 cards in hand is like Dread Return or something like that. Like, I think we're okay for now. Like, it's not great, but it's fine. Let's go feed in, maybe get their Prowler in the graveyard. It's fine. I'll come back with a Bugler. And let's get some card advantage going here. Okay, let's core Skyfisher. And pass turn. So next turn we can Battle Screech, or we can Hawk and Fisher. Let's see what happens here. Acorn Harvest. Okay. The ground's getting a bit clogged, but I don't think it's going to matter much. let's get some tokens going here. If I can start getting in the air, that'd be great. If I have to, I'll... Alright, there's a second exhume. Now they have a dread return. Let's turn off auto yields. So they could dread return the Lotlith. Yeah. That only does 7? That's not a lot. Yup. Yeah, the oh, that ain't it. There's my exile. Yeah, Battle Screech is really good. They don't need to have you know, they can still be summoning sickness. They don't need to have haste to flash it back. Is pretty nice. All right, opponent. Yup. It's 1 damage to target opponent for each creature in your graveyard. Yeah, let's not. Black, thank you. That would be great. So this is going to be a game where I try to win in the air. Okay, so what I'm going to do first... let's attack in the air. Get our 4 points of damage in. They are hellbent. So I'm going to Thraben, bounce Thraben with Core Skyfisher. That puts more pressure in the air for us. And let's get some Hawk action down here. All right, so now, yes, I would absolutely love to get some Squadron Hawks. Doop. Fill our hand. And we'll just pass. Yeah, no, I like... the Battle Screech is just that good a card. Yeah, Gnaw to the Bone, that's fine. I knew that was coming. Like, I can't do anything about Gnaw to the Bone. So this is going to be a grindy game. Let's see how well we can do this. I wonder if they're the list playing all 4. Yeah. Flashback Acorn Harvest. Yep. All right, so what was it? They cast Imp, cast Acorn Harvest Graveyard, flashing back another giant. Well, I cannot protect against it this time, so that's fine. Okay. Let's sack a clue to see what we can do here. Or Skyfisher, huh? They're still hellbent. Troll. They got 9 creatures in the yard. Have another Gnaw to the Bone. Right, let's get in the air. I feel like that's just a good amount of pressure to keep putting there. I played this Dredge deck for 3-4 weeks. It's a lot of fun just playing on a completely different axis than most other decks. But I was just not winning a lot. I was not getting good value, which is unfortunate. Ooh, speaking of unfortunate, only 3 mana. Nah, I'm going to do the Core Skyfisher, Bounce Thraben, replay Thraben. That way I get more cards later. There we go. Well, at least now I got a couple chump blockers here with the Militia and the Inspector. So they've used what? They've used a Gnaw, 2 Dread Returns, and an Acorn Harvest so far. So they've got 2 returns left in the deck. Potentially 0 Exhumes. Oh. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3 Exhumes. Yeah, I am going to block the heck out of that. Let's... no. I'm going to throw you in there. I'm fine with that, because if I get a recommission, I can bring that back, get some card advantage. This feels like a much better creature to hold on to. All right. Come on, deck. You know, I'll take it. Not great. Let's see if we can draw something a little bit better, though. There's a Bugler. It's nice. All right. Let's get in the air. Again, they've got Gnaw to the Bone here, so they can gain another 22 life, which they're doing right now. That's fine. Let's get a Lunarch Veteran down. Kind of surprised they haven't... Okay, they flipped 1, 2 other giants. Yeah, I know, Veteran. Where were you? Come on. Get off your coffee break. All right, so they theoretically... Some lists are not playing 4 giants anymore. They're playing 3, but I feel like this is a list that is playing all 4 in the main deck. Do I just get down a couple more Squadron Hawks? I'm just going to get 1 Hawk down and then get the clue token. No. Clue token on their end step. Militia Bugler being super good right now. 1 Battle Screech, 1 Strands. If I can get another Battle Screech, I feel like I'm in good shape. Okay. That's aggressive. So I feel like I want to at least block a Squirrel, because that's just free. And then I guess I'll block with the Veteran because I just get it back again. It's a freebie. It's a 2, not really a 2 for 1. It's 1 for 1 here. Half for 1. Let's see. All right. Do you have... All right, you got Imp, which I knew about because you... All right, so... No second swamp, though. Just to make sure, is there another? Is not another dread return in the yard. All right, clue token. That is nice. I like it. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, what to do here? So they're still at like 35 life. So like this isn't too much. So this is what this is 3. So 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5, 6, 7 times 3, 21 plus 10, 31. So not quite. Not quite. So I have 6 mana. Do I do Hawk Journey? That gives me the best case to win next turn. I feel like if I journey their imp, they lose a lot. I don't really care about the Lotleth Giant right now. Like, oh no, they get another Lotleth Giant out of the yard. Like, yeah, but if they're getting their Dredger out, seems like a better choice. If I do this, that could work. Let's attack in the air. Still have the Gnaw to the Bone in there, which is fine. I feel like I don't want to play the Bugler just yet because I have a sneaky hunch. Let me just shuffle the library because RNG is never nice to me. That as soon as I play this Militia Bugler, it's going to like flip over like the other 3 Battle Screeches and a Prismatic Strand, and I'm just going to get no value out of it. Yes. Let me shuffle that deck. Good. Make sure it's really randomized. All right, let's pass turn. Gain your bazillion life. That's fine. I am down on time a bit here, and this is still game 1. What did you draw? Acorn Harvest. That's fine. I just flash it back immediately. Oh, I missed the fact that they had a Rebel Belt Maverick there. I also have another one too. +1/+1 counter on a creature, activate as a sorcery. Okay. I have 10 creatures in the yard. Do I care? This at least stops me from being immediately dead on board. Well, it's not like you can just shuffle the deck whenever. So like with the Squadron Hawk, it enters the battlefield and you may search your deck for another Squadron Hawk or up to 3. You can fail to find, and because you looked at the deck and said, nope, there's no more Squadron Hawks in here, you just shuffle. And there we go. There's that prismatic strand I was talking about. Okay, let's get some card advantage. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Ah, there we are. There we go. Oh yeah, bud. I think I just go Bugler into Bugler, right? Because I want to hold. Do you want to hold prismatic strands? Yeah, and the fact that I played the Squadron Hawk to shuffle it, like, is completely nonsensical. There's no point. Like, I don't know what's on the top of my deck, so it's not like I'm brainstorm locked or anything. Maybe I Fiends? That seems so bad. I think I just get a Inspector so I can dig? Yeah, let's do that. And get in. Yeah, let's do it. Get in for everybody. So this keeps up prismatic strands, just in case. This keeps up a clue token on their end step. Maverick, that's fine. 9 creatures. Sure. They drew 1 card. They haven't played it yet. I feel like I just chump the Lotleth Giant. They don't have a second black source, so they can't dread return. One gnaw, 2 paw, 3 gnaw. Okay. Playing Impy. Okay. All right, you did not flashback Acorn Harvest. That's interesting. Let's get Thraben down. Size back immediately. I like that. That feels good. No, there's really not. And almost all of them are either in red or black. They are surprisingly, like, more common than you think. In red, they've got 3 mana, deal 2 to essentially all creatures. It's basically deal 2 to each non-dragon creature, or deal 2 to each non-pirate creature. And in black, that's fine. In black, they have Deal 2 damage to all creatures with buyback. And they have like Crypt Rats, which is, you know, Pestilence. They have Pestilence. So, yeah, it's a thing. Hey! Hey! All right, so the question is, can I win this exact game? And have enough time to win a second game? I don't know. Sure. Do your beginning of combat. Sturf. Oh, I see. Put you there. Just soak up a little bit of damage. Otherwise, yeah, you can take the Monarchy. I don't care about you drawing another card. You have not played a second Black Source. And even if you Exhume right now, you don't win. The only thing I'm really scared of is if you have another Gnaw to the Bone. And I can't do anything about that. Anything else? No. Alrighty. Can I win right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3, 21. Yes. I can win exactly right now. Provided there are no shenanigans. Those are the shenanigans. Darn. How much damage do I do? So many Monarch triggers. They are at 11. Amazing. That's fine. Sure. I do not care. Surveil 2. What do you surveil? If you surveil Dread Return, I am so sad. Troll, and then 1 card on top. Okay. That's a little scary. I will say that out of all of this, they've not even milled the other Black Source, so it is very possible that the Black Source is what's on top of their deck. But again, it's like, what would that do right now? I still want to save this Prismatic Strands just in case. Yeah. You have another thing right now? No, you don't. That's fine. And I don't care about Stinkweed Imp getting in. So that's the last gnaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, that's because gives back. Hey, look at that. Well timed. Always didn't, never have it. All right, so you gain 20 life. Attack with all creatures except Palisandals. I'm going to attack with Palisandals. I don't care. I don't care. Pop the gnaw. Okay. Math is for blockers. Go! And I still have this to just stop the crackback. Yeah! Math is for blockers. Let's go! All right. Now, how do I actually win this game? I don't think this is good. All right. That goes there. Obsidian. Blah. That definitely comes in. I feel like I shave a bugler. That. Oh. It's hard being on the other side of this deck. Let me, boop. What did I have in this version of the deck here? So I was running Drown in Sorrows, but that was not really the big one that people did. And I was running Mire Triton over their Rubble Belt things. Bowman's Piece sucks. Another one sucks. I mean, if they're running Drowns, like, I shrug. All right. Boop. So I'm going to at least take those two out. Can I stall them enough? I feel like recommission is not good enough. Is Guardian Pledge good enough? That's actually a really good question. I think so, because I need enough to really like push. This does stop their like 2/2s and their like 1/1s. But I feel like I've already got a good amount of that. So let's get rid of the recommissions. Dawnbringer Cleric definitely does need to come in. Beep. From the 61 card special. That sounds so bad. How good is Journey to Nowhere? Journey to Nowhere seems bad. Let's do that. Just shave a little bit of everything. All right. Game 2. Can I win in 6 minutes? Not with this hand. I mean, I need another land at least. That's a lot of land. All right. Surely I will not just draw 3 lands in a row. That would be ridiculous. Beep. All right. Time to speed run. First turn tap line go. Yeah! Winning. Land, Lunarch, Veteran. Pass. Aggressively F6ing. Well, it's not F6 anymore. It's just 6. 2 black mana. Mire Triton? No. Did they mistap? Mistap. That's probably a satyr. Yep, that's fine. Boop. Oh, that's exiled. I don't want exiled. Ray of Revelation. Interesting. There's their Impy. So that ain't great. I go in? No, I don't think I go in. Always yield, always yield. Draw. I'm going to discard the Journey. I feel like that's maybe an aggressive. Aggressive. But let's see what happens. Block of the Wayfinder? No. Okay. Pass turn. Aggressively passes turn. I do like this kind of nice lo-fi music. Hey, Scrapwork Mutt, thanks for showing up. I don't think I saw a single one in the graveyard or anything last game. All right, got another Mutt. Dread Return. No third land. Okay. Okay. That is sad for our opponent. I'm going to wait another turn before crashing in with this, because getting a counter on the Informant sounds like a really good idea. Yup. Thanks for showing up. Do they have any red mana sources? They do. They get a tapped land. They usually run 1, maybe 2. And it's the Dominaria dual land, so they can cycle a troll or an ent, like right here, for potentially a red-black or green-black or green-red land. They also have it in there for the sideboard, like Flaring Pain against Turbo Fog, that sort of thing. Another Mutt. All right, discard. Imp, Dredge, Imp, Forest, Exhumed, another Dread Return, Gnaw to the Bone. Not great. Maybe I Grange the Bugler and just crash it. Nope, they're just going for it right now. Cool. On you. Oops. Thank you. Thank you, Moto, for not being a complete dick. That is much appreciated. All right. What can I do here? Four Skyfisher. Monarch Veteran is probably the play, just so they get another blocker down. Let's go. Do I crash in? No. Right now, I wait. Triple block the troll. And see what else we got. Can I win in 4 minutes? I don't think I can. I'm probably going to time out. Yeah, while we're waiting for them to do their thing. Look on this here. So we got the we got the 2 red tap lands in there, and then the Ancient Grudges and Flaring Pains on the side. And that's usually where that red source comes from. All right. So let's do 4 toughness. Let's do that. I think that's the correct blockage. Can order it however they like, probably with those 2. Yep. Okay. That's fine. All right. Need something good off the top of the deck. Need something good off the top of the deck. Another Scrapwork Mutt. Wow. They got the 4 of a kind. Oh. They did not discard? They did not discard. Interesting. Attack with all creatures. Please block. I want to get flash one of these guys back or whatever. No? Okay. Interesting. Sure. I don't care. Get your 2/2 decayed zombie. So there, I play Coffin Purge because don't you always discard in this kind of deck? Yes, yes, you pretty much do, unless you're like scared of decking out, which they're not. All right. Yep. So much life gain. Let's return Idyllic Range. I'm gonna put it on Skyfisher because you are my targeted attacker. All right, it cannot block. Get in there, cannot block. Go. Flash back your thingum, that's fine. Like, see, in this case, I don't know why they don't discard, because that just means more dudes in the graveyard to gain more life by dredging. Unless they're really trying to hit lands. That's the real thing here, is that the reason they don't discard is because they don't want to dredge. They want to draw lands. But unless they're really afraid of me, like just sandbagging as Relic Progenitus for some reason, like get the guy in the yard and then just don't dredge it on the loot. That's how I would play it. But then again, I lost almost all my games with it, so what do I know? All right. Yeah. Alrighty. Attack ball creatures. Fiends of Torment. Yep. I will discard another Thraben. Let's get a big beat stick there. Press the wrong freaking thing. What was I meant to do? Flashback, rotten reunion, get rid of something. Sure. How is it that I have more life than the deck playing freaking Autobone? How? How? What even is this? All right. Unearth Scrapwork mod. Discard. Dredge? Question mark. It is a May. All right, they did. And they did Dredge. Okay, there's a giant. There is a Dread return. It's not enough, but okay. You have another Gnaw the Bone, but you don't have enough mana for it yet. There is Acorn Harvest. Aight. Surveil 2, okay. That was a good hit. Decent hit. So one on top, one in the grave. That went in the grave, so they kept whatever it was on top. All right. You're good. Well, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. All right. I feel like I want to leave that if they like replay the thingam. Oh, you know what? I should have crashed in with the Lone Arc veterans because then I could just flip all three of them. Yeah, I should have done that. Well, I'll just use them on chump block duty for the Lotless Giant. And we'll see what happens. Keep. F6. Aggressively. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Unearth another mutt. Yes, 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 yes. Somewhere in my deck there are 2 Relic of Progenitus, and that will be amazing if I hit that. Imp, Dredge Imp. Only 2 creatures off of that. No action. We got 2 mystery cards in hand, I believe. Well, actually, no. You have 1 imp in hand and an unknown. Because you hit Haunted Mire, Blanchwood Prowler Generous, and Stinkwood Imp. Not exactly in the position where they've milled all their lands. We do have Gnaw here, so like, whatever. Please attack me. Please attack me. Please attack me. You did not attack me. Dang it. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. I thought that was the Sky Fisher. Ah! That was a punt. It was a horrible, horrible, but they didn't block? Okay. Sure. Can't do anything about that. This is really bad right now. Like, I don't think I'm going to win this. Another Ray of Revolution. Wow, they really did not want Journey into Nowheres to resolve, did they? I mean, good for them. It is preventing me from playing these profitably. Acorn Harvest? Really? No, it's got to be a Dread Return. There we go. Fine. Scary. Can't block fast enough. Boop. Done. Take it. Yay. Let's go. All right. In the air. Go. All right. So now I can't F6 because I have to have prismatic strands up. Just in case something absurd happens here. One, so they do have another Dread return. Do they have another giant? They do not currently have another giant. They do have another Gnaw to the Bone. I feel like I'm just dead. I don't think I can do 40 damage. Costs. Stop making costs. I swear to God. Unearth, sure. Imp, Dredge Imp. Getting Prowler, Acorn Harvest. There's another giant. Please attempt to kill me right now. That'd be so funny. F6. Acorn Harvest. Thank you. No, Haunted Bomb. Sure, 74 damage. That's easy. Please, Relic. What the heck? All right, you're good. You're good. Go, go. Deep. Okay, bye. If it was damn it. Like it's not happening. GG, opponent. GG. Darn. Oh, well. That was my L. Partly because I'm in streamer brain mode, so I'm playing slower than normal. But also, that was just a grindy matchup. All right. I think, since this was a very quick stream, I'm going to pad it out a little bit. And we're going to make that red-black deck here. So let's do the post-mortem on the mono-white deck. So 2 weeks playing it. The first week I had Great Sword of Tyr in here. Oh, sword? No. Here? There we are. Oh, it's all one word. Yeah, this was in here, which is pretty nice sort of looking thing. Come on, card preview. Beep. Thank you. Come back. There we go. So we had Great Sword of Tyr in here. This was an interesting one to help buff our little dudes. And honestly, I sideboarded it out almost every game. It did one thing once, but it wasn't good enough. And that's sad. I kind of like that card. Out of this whole deck, yeah, I mean, it's just nice. It just does not have the removal suite that you hope for. Your creatures are the removal suite. Like getting in with these, blocking with a bunch of tokens, like blocking with some mid-range dudes. That's your removal suite, and it's not great. There might be an argument to play something like, do I even have it? Sunlance? Do. Playing something like Sunlance, but sorcery speed is like really painful. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Let's make a new deck here. Rakdos Madness. Boop. Alrighty. I'm gonna see if I can find some sort of list on Goldfish here, and then we'll tweak it a little bit. There's black red combos. Could have sworn it was one of the more. I've seen it a lot more lately. Oh, okay. Maybe it's in the topping deck things here. Gardens, no. Boggles, no. Cabos, oh. Cabos is definitely like the thing. Oh, I see. Black red. Is this it? Here we go. All right. So let's start with Darren Epicure. And add 4 of those to the deck. Let's see here. Definitely need Kitchen Imp. That goes in there. I feel like, all right, so this deck that I found is playing Scrapware, but I don't know if that's what they're normally playing. I say normally like it's an actual like tier deck, but what I've seen, it's not. Let's see, any other guys place with this recently? Oh. I'm not seeing any other examples right now. That is super strange. I knew it was popular for a hot second. I got tier 2, tier 3 deck. Black red. There we go. Here's another one. And here's another one. Let's see what do you guys play? Oh, they're all playing various amounts of the same stuff. Some are playing more lands than others. All right, so maybe they are doing that. All right, so let's go. Scrap work. But it's like people are playing 2 of this dude. Goblin Tomb Raider. Get you in there. Faithless Looting. 4 full of. Galf Blast. Lightning Bolt. This is like all the sort of like removal that works as reach. I like that about this kind of deck. You get your removal spells for creatures and they double as, you know, okay, the board is stalled out, you've done an amount of damage, burn your opponent. Do it to the face. All right, so this list is running 2 Deadly Dispute, 1 Demand Answers, and they're cutting it for a land. That is aggressive. Sacrifice an artifact or discard a card versus Deadly Dispute is sacrifice an artifact or creature. Very interesting. Dum 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 dum. I'm gonna go with this version of the main deck here, where we do a little bit of a split. Deadly Dispute. 1, 2. And Redly Dispute. 1 of those. Vampire's Kiss. This is a sweet looking one. This one, target player loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. So already like a little mini lightning helix, pretty decent. And the fact that you get 2 blood tokens, which act as fodder for, you know, Galv Blast for this dude. Like, yeah. Oh, is it all 4? It is all 4. Yeah, it's just so nice. Alms of the Vein. Or full of, and then Fiery Temper. Or full of. Full 4 of. Wow, I cannot talk today. All right, so that's 41, and then we go 19 lands. We go Dross Forge Bridge. Go Great Furnace. Got a mountain. Oh, actually. What kind of mountain do I want for this deck? You know what I'm going to give you? So you get 4 mountains. Get 1 swamp. Exit all filters. We get a Rakdos Carnarium. 2 of those. Boom, boom. And Vault of Whispers. Full 4 of. Let's pop back there. Now everything's sorted. So our deck actually looks like that. That is this deck. It is 32 1-drops and 9 2-drops. That is this insane thing. His deck is a lot of value. You stall out when you don't have any blood tokens or like lootings, but as soon as you do, like, you can run on like very little gas. Yeah, it is just pedal to the metal here. It is insane. it doesn't have a lot of just card draw, like raw card draw. So like we're only playing that as like actual card advantage. Everything else is looting. The blood tokens from the Epicure, it's just loot. Or excuse me, rummage, I guess. It's rummaging. So that's like a little scary sometimes, but I feel like there's enough of an engine. Doesn't fit that kind of playstyle. Yeah, I know. I've got to see if I can find some sort of like dystopian cyberpunk lo-fi. It's hard finding stuff that Twitch and or YouTube are not going to just immediately bap out of existence. All right. So that's the main deck. We demand answers to all of our one drops. All right, let us see what kind of sideboards these guys play. Probably some amount of Pyro / Reb. Let's see here. Gorilla Shamans. That's fun. Spell Bomb, Cast into Fire. Cast into Fire is fun. Tithing Blade, interesting. Electrickery. Very interesting. So we're seeing about 3 Reb Blasts, I'd say, in the sideboard. I kind of like that. I like this more than Pyro because I did run into a deck that was running Standard Bearers today. Yeah, I mean, like there's so many things you could put in a sideboard. So it's just like, what is the weakness of the deck? That's the big thing. And I feel like it's the decks that either combo or go like over the top. But anyway, just to finish my thought real quick, Red Blast over Pyroblast, because with Pyroblast, it is counter target spell if it's blue or destroy target permanent if it's blue. Standard Bearer is not blue, but it'll automatically redirect it if you're trying to destroy a blue permanent. This cannot target Standard Bearer, so like it's just better in that regard. And almost every time I see Pyroblast being used, it could just be a Red Blast. So let's see here. I want to check one other thing real quick. Pauper. Come on. No. No. Oh no, please, magic goldfish, don't crash on me. All right. Find decks using kitchen imp. Oh. Kitchen imp. Search. Okay, apply. Search. Alrighty. So I'm seeing like this dude was running 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 relics, 3 cast down, and smashes. That makes sense. I mean, smash. Smash does go a little bit further. 3 cast downs seem to be the main thing that I'm seeing. Yep. All right, let's get a cast down in here. Oh. Well. There we go. 1, 2, 3. When Moto just searches for everything with the word cast in its text. Okay. Let's get some relics. Oops. Doesn't need to be an instant. There we go. So we're doing a bunch of 3s here. Let's do smash to smithereens. So then, do I want end the festivities? So there's something to be said for that. End the festivities does 1 to each of my opponent's creatures, but I saw this getting played against me. And this card is spicy. People are expecting the red call. They are not expecting the black. And I feel like this might be the spicy, like 2 of, and then maybe 1 end the festivities. That might be it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, you can just hard cast it for 4 mana, which in this deck is a little big, but like 2 madness, that's pretty good for just almost pyroclasm. I feel like I want to do that and maybe just 1 end the festivities. 1 damage to each opponent and each creature / planeswalker they control. The day they make a common planeswalker is probably the day that everyone gets upset. Anyway, so we have a whole bunch of stuff here. Would I want to cut one other thing for another end the festivities effect? So, and like the other great thing about Psychotic Haze here is that our deck really doesn't care. Like, our main beaters are the Goblin Tomb Raider and the Kitchenette, and they survive that. Like Scrapwork Mutt, we don't particularly care about. Darn Epicure is a throwaway. Like, we're just a burn deck that also happens to have some aggro-ness to it. So this is fine. Is 3 relics too much? I feel like relic helps against other Prismatic Strand decks. Because while Mono White was running Prismatic Strand, and like, yeah, that's all cool and dandy, but like Glitters does that too. Orzhov does that, and I think to an extent Boros Synthesizer does that too. So that's worth the 3 relics, I feel. Cast down is definitely more for like the big blue decks. Yeah. They say they've changed their philosophy on planeswalkers, but like that's a change of a change. Like, in my opinion, like they're like, ah, yes, we're going to do the Realm Breaker and we're going to new Phyrexia. Oh, everyone's lost their spark except for the ones that didn't. What? It's like, it would have been cool if like planeswalkers were then just like not a thing for a while, and then like slowly like the universe starts healing itself and planeswalkers start coming back, like almost like a second mending of sorts. Like, story wise, that'd be cool and feel a lot more organic than just like, oh, some planeswalkers were absolutely screwed and others weren't affected whatsoever. Okay. But from a gameplay standpoint, I wouldn't have minded like a year or 2 break from planeswalkers. Not that literally anyone plays standard, because I certainly don't. But with standard now being like 4 years worth of cards, like standard's not rotating until September. and what's rotating out in September is from like 2021. Like, holy moly, we're still playing sets from before lockdown almost. But yeah, I feel like, yeah. I mean, look it up. They extended it. It was going to rotate this past fall, but then they were like, yeah, no, we still haven't made our money back. So let's keep playing the cards. So like, they're still playing cards from Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. I think, yes, Nuke Penna. Maybe Coldheim, maybe not. I don't remember. I think Ikoria rotated, but yeah, it's going way back. Like, they still have, I think, Neon Dynasty Kamigawa. Okay, not Coldheim. That was a little too far back then. Okay, yeah, I think they still have Kamigawa in Standard, which is like nuts, because I'm still waiting for Boseiju to like go down in price so I can get it from an EDH deck. Yeah, it's a mess. I think they could have just like not done that, but what am I? Just a little humble slime that's been playing Magic since Shards of Alara. Anyway, all right, so this is the deck. I feel like I would love to have another sort of like get rid of tokens effect here, but whatever. We got an amount of cool removal. We have a deck of like 20 odd removal spells. Yeah, 3 years. It's craziness. I mean, that was what extended kind of was. Like, I think like old extended was like what, 4 years tops when I started playing. So like they had just rotated into like original Zendikar block, and Mirrodin was the oldest set in extended. So yeah, and then they got rid of it because they're like, oh, people are holding on to their cards too long. Don't get me wrong, I love modern. Modern like kept me going for years, but I don't know, I feel like they're not doing the right things with how they're treating it. Yeah. Oh, but then Standard was rotating way too fast. People were spending way too much money on the deck. How about you don't print $100 cards for Standard? How about you just don't do that? Then people don't have to worry about spending $500, $600 on a Standard deck every 4 months. Brilliant, I know, right? Last time I played Standard was Kaladesh with Amonkhet in it. Kaladesh Amonkhet Standard. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to listen to the little blue slime on the desk here, but like, Reddit's already said all that they need to and spewed about it. Yeah, it's just way too much product. Way too much product fatigue. I took a break because of the pandemic, and I'm continuing that break until I see fit. The Pauper streaming is really just sort of my outlet, and I love that because I bought into Pauper when I decided to start streaming it, and I think it was the best decision I could make for a format. Like, in paper, modern is my format of choice. I have a great modern collection. I can play any deck I really want to. But online, it's like, they're just pixels on a page. Why do I want to spend, 20 real world dollars on this stuff? But when I realized you could spend 250 US dollars, and basically have the entire Pauper format, like, that's insane. For the price of one EDH deck, you could play almost every deck in Pauper on Moto. So yeah, I'm super happy with being able to play Pauper. There are a lot of abnormally like expensive cards on Moto, which is its own discussion, which is kind of nuts, and I'm not going to go into that right now. But I like the fact that I can just build a whole bunch of decks and play them whenever I want. I have all these different decks that I can build, and like if I wanted to build it in paper, it cost like 20-30 bucks. And that's why I love Pauper so much. Like, I'm learning it. I'm not good at it right now, but I'm learning it and I want it. Yeah. And Arena, I feel like, is something where it's a good idea. Arena is a great idea. Make this, like, everyone for a while was like, oh, we got to make our game an esport. No, Arena was a nice sort of update visually. This is like the Excel spreadsheet of Magic the Gathering. But the problem with Arena is that they did their job a little too well. Now people are not playing Standard in paper. They're not drafting in paper. They're playing it on Arena. And that's not making the company any money. So they did their job too well. They got everyone onto the computer game, and don't get me wrong, like, it's not like it's a free ride once you get on Arena. But yeah, they monetized it to absolute trash. You can play for free if you're a good enough grinder. But that was said about Moto 10 years ago, you know? You could play Moto for free, essentially, if you were good enough and were 5-0ing or 4-1ing all these events. But Arena, the way that they don't have, like, there's a lot wrong with like Hearthstone and stuff like that, but you need to have some sort of like dusting system, some sort of like cash-in system. Like a few months ago, interestingly enough, I saw that Pokemon came out with their sort of like nostalgia set, the Pokemon 151. And I was an OG Pokemon trading card fan. I loved Pokemon when I was growing up. I bought base set and fossil and jungle and played with those so much, and I loved the collecting aspect of it. So to see these cards come back and really like touch on that, I got into it. All that being said, I decided, you know what? I also want to play a little bit of Pokemon. And the Pokemon TCG Online is just so much better than like the system of Pokemon TCG Online is so much better than Moto. You can have up to 4 copies of a card, and any additional copies that you open from drafting, from cracking prize packs, which I'll get to in a second, go towards your sort of dust, your gem count, and then you can put that towards more cards to buy. Moto should really do something like that. Arena should absolutely do something like that. Wild cards are a great way of doing it. If they kept it so that you could get up to 4 copies of a card, and then the rest of it went to, a gem count where, Pokemon TCG Online, you can pay, you get like 40 gems for like a copy of like a common or an uncommon that you had an extra of, right? And then you can spend 200 gems. None of this is real world money, mind you. You can spend 200 gems and get a jank rare or a rare that they know that they pushed that's like 600 gems or whatever, and you could get it for free if you just like played enough games. And by playing enough games, you actually like unlock, like, okay, you played 50 games this week, you get 3 booster packs. Cool. Why doesn't Moto do that? Why doesn't Arena do that? Like, there's so much I could say about that, like, but it feels very predatory and very just sort of like min-maxed to like wring out as much cash as possible. All that is to say that I definitely encourage anyone watching, not just you, sir, but anyone watching, if you want to play Magic and you want to play Magic for a good long while without having to worry about, oh no, my cards are like a wasted potential, like I spent money on stuff that I'm never playing, buy into Pauper. Yeah. Freaking Hasbro. Oh yeah, that's a lot of politics and BS that I don't want to get into, but trying to be positive. Get into Pauper. Pauper is definitely worth the investment for, like, I think after buying just like the staples, I'll call it, where you can make pretty much every deck, maybe even like a budget version of certain decks, like, you know, we're talking Lotus Petals and stuff like that that cost a lot of tickets. For like, let's say at tops, like $400, 400 USD, you can buy into the entire format, right? And if you're brand new to Moto, you can pay 10 bucks or 11 bucks or whatever it is to get a premium Moto account right now. And by doing so, you get every single common and 2 of every uncommon in standard just for buying an account. And guess what? That's a lot of what's in Pauper right now. You can trade away the uncommons for other cards to buy more commons, like, you know, buying Agony Warp for like fractions of a penny. Like Aether Spellbomb, fractions of a penny, but then you get all of this. You know, I got, what was it? I got Gom Tomb Raider for free. I got Scrapwork Mutt for free. Demand Answers for free. Deadly Dispute? Yeah, I think Deadly Dispute was free. Got all that jazz. So yeah, I definitely hype up Pauper because it's very diverse. It's not stale. You can do just about anything, and every so often there are decks that just pop up out of nowhere, like that black-green Dredge deck that we faced against and lost horribly. Like this has been like a little thing that's been brewing around the Pauper circles for the last like 4 or 5 months. That's cool. Blackburn. This is another deck which I might try to do, where you just, it's not as good as Redburn, but if you want to play something different, boom, there you go. Heck, Slivers. Not as good as modern Slivers, definitely not as good as Legacy Slivers, but like, you can play Slivers. Like, how cool is that? You can play freaking Zuberas. You know Zuberas? I don't know Zuberas. You could play Zuberas, and like, it's a deck. It's a storm deck. Like, how insane is that? Like, here's all your money for the deck. There's your all your money for it. Right there. And Darknesses. That's it. This is like 40, 50 bucks in those cards. That's it. You can play Creaturesless Infect. Again, here's all your money in this deck right here. Oh, and Moment's Peace, because that card's insane. Please reprint this, WotC. Please. It's like, if you want to play just spells and play Magic like how Richard Garfield intended it, yeah, you could just play this. If you want to play Mono Blue Delver and just make people cry, you can also just play this. If you want to play Mill and be an absolute degenerate like me, don't play this. Just don't. But yeah, like this mono green Stompy, like, I have a 5/4 vanilla creature that costs 2 mana. What? Like, I can play Vault Scourge finally. Man, I remember when that was in like OG Affinity and Modern. Mox Opal into this sucker, into a Cranial Plating. Bruh. But yeah, I feel like next week I'm going to play this deck, and this is going to be like super, super fun. again, probably going to get absolutely destroyed next week. But I don't care. This was a fun thing. So anyway, getting up to the point where I have to get off and do some stuff, run some errands. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. And thank you, Serb, for being in the chat. Much appreciated. If you want to, save the time and date, because next week I'll be starting more Pauper streams, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard, which I believe is 10 a.m. Pacific. I'll be streaming yet again on Monday, some more Pauper, probably with this deck. And we'll see if this little blue Slimoo can go up against the big bad Glitters deck and actually win a game for once. So yeah, thanks. Have a great week, everybody. And yeah, may not be winning, but I certainly love the journey. And let's keep it up. All right. Take care, everybody. Go get some water and enjoy the rest of the week. This has been your local cat slime, Ceylon Cross, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.